Hi there, I'm Allie Elliott.
Hi, I'm Allie Elliott. Welcome to the stream today. It'll be kind of short. We've all got places to be, games to watch. I'm going to continue this concept, and then I'll talk a little bit about oh yeah, I've got to continue that one too. I'm kind of waiting for an actual real storm rather than this one to continue working on that one. So, and then I've got a brand new one that I'm very, very excited about, and I feel like it's going to be powerful if I can tell the story well. So, and then I have a new microphone, and I have an arm coming tomorrow for it, so it'll be out of the way of my keyboard and everything. So, baby steps, right? Okay, I'm going to continue working here, and then as soon as stream was ending, I saw this situation with her legs, so I'm gonna work on that. So what I want to do here is let's see, I'm gonna go smaller. And then just pop right back on here. And then I'm actually gonna go a little bitty. We're just like a little off there. I'm gonna go all the way down to 5. So everybody getting ready for Super Bowl. Yes, George Washington's birthday. So many reasons to party today. Okay, I'm just gonna even this leg line out. As you can see, I don't know if you can see behind me, but some more material started arriving for an exhibition that I'm putting together. So that's exciting, and I'll be doing some different mediums for that. The other mediums, the mediums that are not photography, I will be doing in the mornings. I am kind of a morning kind of girl. That's where I do a lot of my best work. And it's also pretty quiet because I'm the only morning person in this house. So that makes it a little easier. Okay, I'm just using my stylus to bring back some of the parts of her leg that got left behind. That backdrop, I use it for almost everything. Like, it's an awesome backdrop, but then there are certain skin tones that just don't differentiate from the gray. I'm trying a new Epidemic sound station today. Okay, so I'm just gonna check out the edges here. That's the bear, or not the bear. I actually might want, yeah, we'll work on this too. This, I'm very into the velvet gowns right now because it lends itself so beautifully to the hand smudging. So one of the competition images, not one of the images, but one of the competitions that I've been working towards, judging is Friday. So if you are a member of printcompetition.com, you can watch that judging. I believe that the, that's weird. I believe that the sound is on a different, you go into a Zoom for the sound, which is kind of, that's what they did last year. So we're doing what we can, but I feel kind of weird about it because then they can see presumably they can see who is watching. I don't know. I like anonymity. So I have been working really hard to get my marketing squared away as much as I can for the year, so that as everything picks up and gets really busy, April for me this year is going to be nuts. And I'm super grateful, but I need to be prepared so that I am not dropping the ball on anything. I also have 2 of my kids' birthdays are in April. And Easter's in April. I don't really care about Easter. I don't like Easter. Okay, we'll leave that. And then I just want to check the chin looks good. And I'm actually going to go in with a little bitty, go 5 again. Just clean up around here somewhat. The stylus is like, I have a love-hate relationship with it because you can gradient a little bit more with pressure, and I know you can change settings, all that good stuff, but I need it to read my mind, okay? It doesn't always do that. So I did taxes last night, and that sucked. But it's done. So I'm just trying to work some of these little highlights. I want to make sure and maintain her curls, the integrity of her curls. I love the texture. So those actually held on real well. And I could always go in there and burn. I just want to take some of the bigger chunks out and let some of the little flyaways hang tight. So as it stands now, if they have announced the competition information for the year, because they're changing a lot. They've made some big sweeping changes, and they were like, in February, we are gonna let everybody know. And then it's February. And if they have changed, if they've let everybody know, I haven't heard. So, okay. Now there's an arm here. Is this the arm? Okay. Let's work on that just a little bit. Just get some of this. I'm gonna go bigger with this brush. Anyway, so the competition that I work probably the hardest on is Professional Photographers of America, PPA. Their major competition, which is the International Photographic Competition. And I like it because it's got the district competition, or up to this point. We don't know yet, I don't think. Because I feel like it would be all over my newsfeed if they had announced stuff. But, you know what? This could take a nice hard line, actually. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, that is the competition that I best understood. That, I have put a lot of energy and effort into understanding, and that was the vehicle to get my master's degree, my craftsman degree. It's been a really remarkable process, and I'm not good with change. So I'm just anxious. I'm more open to it than I was when they first announced that there were going to be changes. But, I'm reserving judgment until I find out for sure. And I'm basically done with my degrees. I have one merit left for my master artist degree. That'll be my third and final degree. Everything else is done. So I'm waiting for them to announce so that I can understand, and then also just get the Cliff's Notes from somebody else. And I've got to go through some pictures to find the rock. So this is based on this concept that I'm working on now, is a little girl who is a cancer warrior and has done, an incredible thing, just being a boss. So we talked about her story a lot and how she wanted to portray it. And this is the brainchild of both of us. And she loves Breath of the Wild, which is, one of my kids plays it as well. So I've got an in-house expert should the need arise. But she explained to me a little bit about the story and how she really likes the story. And we talked about the sky, and whether it was a sunrise or a sunset. She said it was kind of both. Which is pretty cool. So we're going to add, she loves purple. She's got, instead of the sword, she's got Ellie the elephant, who has been at her side the whole time. And this girl has been through, surgeries and hospital stays and through a lot of stuff that grown adults struggle with. And she's just a boss. So we wanted to make sure we depict her as the warrior that she is. And we came up with a lot of little Easter eggs to tuck into the story. So right now I'm starting to piece it all together. And let's work on Ellie here. This is the not awesome part of, I might actually bring Ellie up in front of the arm. We'll just hide the arm for right now. And then see what we can do, because I want to make sure and hang on to the texture. She loves the color purple, which I think is awesome because it's, royalty. It's universally understood as such. And I'm excited. We've been talking about this for a couple months now. And we had so much fun. She played with a lot of the gowns in the studio. And it was just a good time. Okay, I guess it's gonna be picky today. Okay, I'm just gonna back up. So still definitely getting into, hey, low base. How's it going? It looks like there's a little, what do you think of my new microphone? Do you approve? There we go. I'm so antsy. I'm good, thank you. New microphone, new me, yay! And then I've got an arm coming tomorrow, so it'll be even better because it'll be up a little bit higher. I've got my Ray Finkel football camp shirt on. Yes. I love a reason to celebrate. I love any competitive event. So I don't actually, like if football's on, I will become a diehard fan for American football, that is. For one of the teams before the thing is over. So I'm a Chiefs fan for the day. I like Pat Mahomes. And from what I've seen, the memes going against the Eagles are better. So Chiefs won the meme more. That's how I pick things. If one of them had significantly better colors or mascots, I would consider it. But so in the throes of competition here, getting ready for the first set of judging. And we'll see how that goes. The first run of competition is always a little sketchy. You don't really know how stuff's gonna be received. Congratulations. Don't you like dip? It's time for chips and dip, and I used to work on the Super Bowl commercials before I opened the studio. I was in corporate advertising. So fun. It was always fun being able to say that. And see what hit the cutting room floor. Okay, now we're gonna bring this arm into play a little bit more. All right, we'll get Ellie in position. I might need, let's see. The Puppy Bowl is also today. I think they still do that. Okay, I'm gonna hide one of these and save it just because I am paranoid. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. We've got Super Bowl, George Washington's birthday, and almost Valentine's Day. So pick your party. I'm a George Washington kind of girl myself. Did I just delete part of that? It's very bright in here today. It makes it hard to see. All right, and Ellie's got a... Let's see, is that hiding? No, that's perfect. Yes. I might actually change the color of the cape. I might change the color of everything. Just. Okay, let's see here. Okay, same face. Just making sure. Couldn't remember if that was one that I ended up going with. Added a third monitor. You're officially a spy now. Where is it? How's it configured? So are they all in a row? Or is it like a triangle? I'm curious about that because I was real hesitant to go with the second monitor. But I really, really like. You add a third and it's just getting crazy now. Do you have a picture? I want to see your setup. Or is it classified? All right, where is her dress? I'm gonna duplicate this one because I might warp it a little bit and see if we can get a little more movement. There we go. Just separate it a little bit. Since I'm colorblind, I can't see a huge difference between the dress and the... Ooh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's basically 4 though. That's awesome. You got your Roku remote. I'd know that remote anywhere. What is this? Is this a tablet? Or wait, maybe that's a TV. That's why I'm not in charge of tech stuff. That's very cool. I need to find this rock. I'm distracted right now because I want to... That's the new monitor. So wait, I've got to look again now. So you've got... Wait, yeah, you did say 3. So what's this then? You have 4 monitors? And a Stream Deck. That counts as a 5th monitor. Low base screen time is through the roof. Oh, that's a new monitor. Well, there goes my job as your tech guy. Okay, I'm going to... I'm going to start merging so that I can make some sweeping changes. Let me see if I want to make sure that the weight of Ellie is working. Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm just messing with it for no reason now. So if I merge those... Hey! Yes, I just got your message on Instagram and I couldn't respond because I'm on here. We are admiring Low Base's new spy setup. And getting ready for chips and dip. I'm a Chiefs fan today. I'm an Ace Ventura fan every day. I'm distracted now. What was I doing? Okay, arm. I'm gonna keep the cape separate because I'm gonna merge these though. I'm gonna keep the cape separate because I'm going to change some of the colors happening. And then I'm gonna liquefy. I would be Eagles or Chiefs, but I'm Chiefs for the day. They won the meme war. I need somebody in this house to pick the Eagles, because it's not fun. Like, trash talking is not fun if there's nobody to, like, trash talk back. But we did get really good dip, so I'm a winner no matter what. There we go. We'll get a little natural movement in there. I'm dying to, so I need a sunset, and I know I have some in here. But I don't know where they are. Let me see if so I started trying to catalog some of the scenery and skies and stuff like that. But I'm not very thorough at it. I have no tags on anything. I just have to try to remember whose session it was. I have some basic skies, like I have 12 here, but they're not at all, like I need this to be a sunset, but I need it to be a real heavily directional sunset. Oh, you know what? I know where they were. They were in one of our California trips. So just bear with me here. Ooh, we got some website looking very good. All right. One trip in particular, I know that I was real into remembering to take pictures. And then the next year when we did the cross-country road trip, I was not at all concerned about that. Been trying to think if I can dive deeper into marketing besides what? Okay, let's do it. So we've already talked about, let me see, do I still have my notes here? I don't. We already talked about getting in front of people and doing some tangible marketing. Oh, more specific ideas. Oh, good. Good. Okay, so branding words will just help you, here, just so that you're not staring at the same screen. Branding words will help you just make sure that everything is cohesive. Ooh, do we like this one? That is, like, my heart is in the customer experience. Make sure that when you're considering your customer experience, you're considering all the senses. Yes, awesome. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, I'm gonna pop this one over here. So I shot a new concept on Thursday, and I have it meticulously planned out. So now I have to shoot for the rest. I want this. I like the directional. So I think I'll pull one of these in here. I need something that I can pull a lot of purple into. They're the salt flats. I sure wish I lived closer to the salt flats. They're so beautiful. Yes, perfect. You're in the right place. Oh, good. Good. Now, tailor it into a nice, neat package, into a plan that you can execute. So, classic, timeless, genuine expressions. Okay, I like it. I think, so one of the things that I talk about when I'm teaching is to take words like classic and make them more specific. What about it is, because everybody that's kind of overused in our industry. So make sure that you can tailor that specifically to you. Commercial, family, lifestyle. Okay, I like that. Lifestyle is good to throw in there. Two, just to give people an idea of what they're looking for. Does anybody live near the Salt Flats? So, it's so pretty. What do we need? What needs to happen to bring Salt Flats to Indiana? Okay, this is a trip that we took, but I know I took sky pictures, and that's what I'm not making you, I'm forcing you all to look at my family vacation pictures. And I'll tell a story about every single one. I knew I had some sunsets in here. That one that I pulled might work. This was in the city. That's not helpful. Give me that western sky. Well, there was a fire. That's not helpful either. Although that could work into a tornado for that storm picture if I needed it to. Dump trucks in backyard. There's Tahoe. There's some skies. That's not... Oh, I'm not mad at that. I might just hold on to that one. I need another road trip. I feel like I need to replenish my landscape. That might work too. 4957. That was through the same sensor dust that I still have. That was through the car window. Let's see what else we got here. Some sweet, sweet tourist destinations. Rain. Actually, that might work for the other one. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it out west. I feel weird not having the microphone right in my face. I keep wanting to lean into it. And you're like, please don't. Please don't lean into it. Okay. Oh, that's not at all where I thought I'd be. Timeless and classic. Yeah. Just kind of hone it in to be really, really you. Try some on for size. How can elevate my photo packages to be top tier? Yes. That is all about product and presentation. That's probably the thing that I love most about imaging. And now sync is going on right now. What is the other one? WPPI is going on in Vegas next month. Any of those trade shows that you can get to where you can get your hands on. I don't know which of these I want to use. I kind of think this one. And I'm going to flip it. Where you can get your hands on. And there's a huge difference between the lower end, the cheaper and cheaply made products, and then the high end. It's art. High end pieces of art. Like the USB drive that is encased in wood. Yes, absolutely. These are... So I've used this for years. So these are the USB, this one's dirty, so I just got it out of there. But these are the USB cards, can you see, or the thumb drives that I've used for a long time. And they have my logo on that side, and then they've got website and phone number on that side. And they're a nice quality. And then this year, yeah, that's why I designated cheaply made and inexpensive, not the same thing, but comma. And then, so they changed and offered these, which are burnt into the wood. And for my logo, I don't like it as well. I'm in too deep now, man. But it's just not as crisp. It's still nice and it's still quality, but I would like to go back to my pink. My pink is a pretty intense staple to my marketing for sure. But they both work, and my bird is there. But those are really nice. Graphy Studio is a lab unlike anything else. And are you the one that is close to Mid-South? No, you're not, are you? Miller's, yes. I've never had their soft cover books. I can show you. I've got a bunch of client stuff that I need to deliver. This is their wood box. And did you hear a squeak? I sell one of these probably every single session. It's nice because you can stack. And I've gotten them for years. If you can see the other one, that's from WHCC. But you can keep adding the tangible prints in there. This is a Miller's signature album with the oyster linen cover. And if you can see that, not only are they, this is not a Miller's commercial, I promise, but you can see like it's nice, thick quality, because since I shoot littles, they want to look at their pictures and you want to be able to wipe fingerprints off of them and stuff like that without worrying about the quality. Yeah, you know, it's funny. What I've noticed about the covers, so I have a cover sample box at the studio, and oh, that's not good. This is that's an exhibition print. So I have the box of the cover options at the studio, and it's so weird. No matter how I mix up the swatches, they'll go in phases. And oyster linen has been hugely popular this year. It's been definitely my most picked cover. And onyx went through a phase, which it sounds like it would be pitch black, but it's like a distressed leather, so it's almost like a gray. That is a 4x6. So that wood box is a 4x6, and they're just getting a 4x6 with their thumb drive. So they're getting a print. I don't sell a digital without selling a print in some capacity, either an album that has 20 and then they get 20 digitals, or the 4x6 with all of them, and they go in there. So debating on the competition. Okay, let's see. I'm always gonna ask, can I put that on screen? I didn't ask about your spy picture though. Oh, now it's just a cape. This actually kind of looks like the same day. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. And this is low bases. Ooh, I love the upside down. Let's get a good look. I like it. I like the orientation, because I feel like that's different than, is that a dewdrop on it? Oh no, it's like a little, oh, that's cool. I thought that was dew. I like it being upside down. That makes it a little bit different. Hit up that competition, always. All right, I need to figure out, I'm actually gonna leave that, I think. What I do want to do is duplicate, and then I need some purple. So okay, so I don't sell loose prints. I only sell framed prints if they want individuals, and then a digital along with a 4x6, or the album that I showed you was a 9x6. That is super duper popular. Yeah, I see the motion blur. I think depending on how you name it, you could kind of account for that, or maybe you could even clean up some of the motion blur in post if you wanted to. So I try to educate my clients a whole bunch on, you get the clients that come in and say they want a really big one, and they're really big to them is 8x10. So my software, I use ProSelect. I'm sure I've used ProSelect for like 12 years. I'm sure there's something more efficient out there to show them that what seems really big, an 8x10, and you put it up on a wall and it's just too small. And people, ProSelect for selling, for showing people what the wall art's gonna look like. I like for whatever I'm selling them to have a purpose. So either like an album. I love, now I do have one here. Hold on, don't look at my pajama pants. This is a client's, this is a graphy album. And it's a display. And then, I don't know if can you see it right here? The top comes off. And it's their album. And I love this because it's easily displayed. It smells so good too, like a new book. But it's also, so it's a display piece, but it's something that they can get out and touch, and, you know, it's a part of their home too. It's not just a display, it's more than that. And this is from Graphy Studio. And that album is far and away my most popular product. Oh, that is cleaned up is actually worse. Yeah, I'd go for it. Yeah, Graphy Studio, they're out of Italy, but they have representatives here in the US, and their representatives are spot on. They are absolutely a beacon of customer service. So see, where are we looking at here? I'm gonna start over. Yes, I can tell just by looking at it. Yes, that's Graphy Studio. They are impeccable, and that is the Go Book. I sell a lot of their stuff. Where's the Go Book? And they do the Unbound albums too, which is essentially matted prints. For my demographic, for people with little kids, I don't feel like that's the right product. Let's see what we got here. Yes, this is ProSelect. This is what I used to sell. Like I said, I have used that for so long. I'm really comfortable with it. So I don't know that there might be better options. I'm just trying to add some purples in here, and then I'm going to erase back, because purple is really important to her. So we're going to make it happen. Is it playing the same song over and over? Oh, I'm always happy to share. I think that was just a really long song. Okay, I'm gonna back this up a little bit. I'm gonna back that thing up. I'm getting slap happy. And then I'm gonna lower. No, I want that back. But No, Pixie Set has a built-in one, but it seems so... I don't know much about Pixie Set. I see the name a lot, but... Oh, there we go. There was another, now I cannot think of the name, but it was like a tablet, because for a while a lot of people were going kind of on site for their ordering sessions. I think COVID might have killed that a little bit. But there are a ton of options, and really as long as even if it's manually, even if you're just showing, if you're like taking a room and physically putting it into Photoshop and manually putting some products on their wall digitally to show them, that works. That's more work for you, and you can't change it as easily. But what do I use for my website builder? I use PhotoBiz, and I've been with PhotoBiz for a really long time too. But that is one thing that I do continue like looking at, and I've been super happy with them. So I don't see that going away anytime soon. I'm gonna get this sensor dust out of here before I do anything else. But I really like, they have adjusted a ton over the years and offered new items through the shutdown, through the COVID shutdown. They were great. You know, at a time when a lot of businesses were folding, we're still kind of in a time where a lot of businesses are folding. Maybe now is even worse. But they were really great about making sure that their customers had were taken care of, that it was affordable. And any backwards button. Oh, okay. Definitely check out PhotoBiz. Their templates and their competition, everything is... I'm gonna see. I might have a referral code that would get you a discount if you're looking for that. Let's see. My account. And they can do... they do all kinds of add-ons if you want them. Like I had a Flash. I went from HTML to Flash to whatever it is now. I don't know. I don't see one. But I've had a really good experience. That's weird. I thought I did. I guess not. Okay, Zenfolio and 17. I use 17 Hats for my accounting. I went from QuickBooks to 17 Hats, and it's like, forget it. It's awesome. And I just did taxes yesterday, so I am fresh off the taxes train. And 17 Hats is phenomenal for record keeping, and I've been with them since I was a beta tester for them. So once I find something I like, I'm loyal. Because that stuff, the website and the bookkeeping and stuff, I do definitely keep an eye on. And the products too. My printers are important. Like these prints back here are 24 by 36s for an exhibition, and they had gotten color corrected, and they were way too light, and there was no hesitation at all. Just immediately they sent me some new ones out, and I'm so grateful. And they're so fast. I'm just gonna ease this hard line a little. Yeah, he got it when it wasn't known, so he gets it super cheap. Yeah, same. I don't know what it is now, but I know that they grandfathered my pricing in, which I'm very grateful for. But I mean, don't get any big ideas here and change my pricing, but I would I would use them anyway. Just because it's very intuitive this is 17 hats that I'm talking about now. It's very intuitive for photographers. It's specifically okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this and then we're gonna play around to help it blend a little bit. I just want to take that hard edge off. And the bottom of that's not really going to matter anyway. And her feet ended up right on that horizon, and that is not at all the way it's going to look. So just relax. Now let's see. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller here and a little bit. Just kind of let this transition happen a little more smoothly. Okay, and then I'm going to match the horizon. Where do we want it? Do we want it there? Yeah. And I'm going to duplicate again and hide and save. I don't have clients lined up yet. They sign, yes. So you joined PPA, right? They have contracts in their resources, templates and stuff like that. So that can get you that base and just help you make sure that you're covered as far as the legalities go. Because that's a big deal. And, you know, there aren't, not every photographer is out there doing it the way it's supposed to be done. Now, what I'm trying to decide, I kind of want... Okay. I'm gonna duplicate and hide. I think I already did it, but I think I changed stuff too. So, let's go. Like this and go back to here and then back to 100. I'm gonna go a little bigger. I edit, so I've got a stylus and a mouse over here, depending on what I am working on. And little finite details I will use the mouse, but these bigger sweeping changes I will not. There's that big old... Yeah. Yeah, and it's a transition too if you're not used to it. There are some things, just some kind of sweeping details that I feel like I do better. Yeah. So I tend to, when I'm editing with a stylus, I tend to grip it really hard like I do when I'm drawing. Like I over grip the pencil, or even when I'm painting, I'll over grip the paintbrush, and then my hand hurts. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go a little lower than that, like maybe 30. How about 29? Let's go 29. And what I do need to do is get a ground here. And if you'll recall in my sketch, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend these. So I can start. Okay. I do want to warp this a little, because I just need to get it a little away from the dress. And then it looks like it needs to be cleaned up. There's like a highlight under there. And now I'll switch to the stylus. More commercial family lifestyle. Yes. Good. Well, that's all you need. You don't need to. Style, I feel like, is something that just comes in time. You can't really force it. And if you try to, it's not as authentic as, as it would be otherwise. So you don't want to try to maintain something that's not who you are as an artist. Okay. So definitely going to be some shadow work, that kind of thing here. I need to look back at The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Let's check it out here. And look again at this ground. I think I have my strength is that I can make anyone laugh, and it's genuine. Yes, that's that's a superpower. I like that. I think work that into your words too. One of my branding words last year was laughter. Because even though a lot of times my work, especially if you are watching my my competition or exhibition work, it's laughter might not be the top word that you would use. However, in my sessions, regardless of the subject matter, there is always laughter. So that's just part of it. All right, I need a ground. Let's see what we got here. That's not it. Nope, I'm not actually gonna delete it either. Still working on that. Okay, let's see. What do we think? No, not that for sure. Focused on portraiture, nice. On 2 to 4 year olds, not so much. Yeah, they're definitely a different animal. For me, that age group was 3 months. There's a lot of information and a lot of talk about newborn photography. And then there's the older babies that you can make laugh, and they're cute and roly-poly and everything. And then there's the 3-month-old who doesn't do much, probably is scared of you, and it's a whole different beast. But once I figured out how to do it, I really don't think there's not an age group. And then I was scared of teenagers for a while. But I really, really love telling stories because they're so excited and hopeful and like they want to tell you about what they're going to do, what they want to do. And it's so cool to tell that story. Now I'm going to pull this over here because I have a client that I know. We went to a specific park that had these big rocks that I'm going to pull for the amount of psychology I have to use to get a kid to sit in the seat. Yeah, it is a more physical, it's definitely more physical. Even a newborn, I feel like, because I shoot newborns on a beanbag, and to squat in one position and just kind of deep breaths until baby's settled and then slowly back away. It's a lot of muscle control. And that sounds like, I don't know how to use muscles or muscle control, but it's physically taxing. Worth it every time, but taxing. Okay, so let's see I gotta think of which session it was. Okay, let's find some rocks. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. He's a former... The Marines will do that for you. I grew up in a family of Marines. I've always loved kids, and I'm kind of a big kid. Oh, look. Do I have I want that rock. His wife's a teacher, and he's not back at this school. Kids need that. So, okay, let's see. These are unedited, so don't judge me. I need that rock. Give me that rock. Oh, that's perfect. This is why I need to stick to people. Let's see. Where are the rocks? I drove out to a... I know. Did you see my moth photography just a second ago? It's one of a kind. This park is so pretty, and every single time I go there are snakes. Which, like, it's their park. I get it. I wouldn't want them in my house. But it makes me excited for spring. Look at this park. It's so beautiful and like misty, and it's got this directional light that's just like delicious. All right, Allie, did you take a picture of the rock? That might have to do. Ooh, that might have to do. I really want that rock, but this one will do. I could actually just go back to this park. But we'll make it work. I always feel like that's part of what I love about this area is it can kind of look like everything. We've got plains, and we've got fields and flower fields, and we've got some rolling hills to the north of us a little bit that give a pretty good distance, so you know, can see mountainous type things. And then there's a huge lake that has beaches, so it's a little beachy. It's beachy like Lake Tahoe is beachy, except it's not as pretty as Lake Tahoe. Buying a house. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, Impoverished, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll be praying for you. That's crazy. You've had quite a year with everything, and you know, maybe a year from now, this will all be, you'll be moving in the right direction. Everything will be good, good, good. That's what we like. That's what we want to hear. Good. You have to go all in. I'm proud of you. This is our mountain. These are our Indiana mountains. Try not to be jealous. Yes. Good, good, good. The marketing stuff is hard because it's easy to get frustrated and feel like you've been doing all of this stuff for a long time and it's not paying off. It will pay off. I promise you. If you're consistent, it will pay off. Oh, I forgot you were in Philadelphia. Are you an Eagles fan for the day? I'm sorry. I am a Chiefs fan for the day. Because of the memes. The Chiefs won the meme war. Should have secured paperwork before you move when people are promising yes. That's crazy how that went down. Some anthills. Yes. Honestly, that would be, you know, Impoverished. As far as like that photographer goes, I hope that you are able to look back on this in 6 months even, which isn't that long, but look back and be glad that it happened that way, and be excited about, you know, all the things that you've got on your plate coming up, all the good stuff. That's the direction we're going there. We're going hopeful. Happy I'm in Salem. Yes. So we're, okay. So you plant roots and grow my, yes, absolutely. I'm roots and wings photography. So I feel you on that. Here's an Indiana mountain with my very expressive, he was 4 at the time. He's 12 now. This is an old, I'm going way back in the archives here. I was trying to get a nice distance image, but oh, she's big now. I love that. And it'll happen. It'll all happen. Do you guys remember the leaf phase of portrait photography where no matter what, you had falling leaves? I still like that. I'm still doing it. Okay, is this the same? This sounds like the same. Let's go with this one. Like, that's the same song, right? That's a different song. Okay, I was distracted. I'm not gonna worry, but I need to get, oh, that's what I was gonna do. I've gotta open the rock. Okay, so this is, I mean, I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. What I am gonna do though is take this rock. There we go. All right, I'm going to get in there and erase some of this back. She's gonna be kind of teetering on this rock. Right? It's no big deal. It's fine. Okay, let's see. I gotta catch up here. I noticed one thing when I go to these networking meetings, I need more consistent and get one-on-one meetings right away, not expect them to be right there. Yes. One of the 3 times I've woken. Are you not a morning dove, low bass? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. It's beautiful. See, isn't that worth getting up for? I like the road down there. I love the mornings. I love it. Ooh, you just reminded me though. I think I have some from Gettysburg. That was in September of 08. Yes. So my dad is a Civil War historian, and I grew up basically at Gettysburg, like going there every year. This was when I first opened my studio. It's not good. Not good stuff. However, I did probably take some landscapes. Thank you for reminding me with your beautiful sunrise. I love the sunrise. I'm sure he has. So when I was 8, I had been to the 48 contiguous states, and every battlefield from the Civil War. He's specifically a Civil War historian. So he doesn't care about the other wars, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wow. That's cool. Providence, huh? Okay, so I've got to decide at some point what I want to put. Oh, wow. That's cool. I've got to decide what I want to put in the distance for her. So she's looking ahead to her future. I asked what she wanted to be when she grows up, and she wasn't really sure. Because that was going to be one of the, things that I had her looking towards. But no pressure. You don't have to pick early. Oh, okay. All right. The suspense is built. This was under the rock. Woo! And what'd you say that was? Was that a rattlesnake? Is that what you said? He is. How far away were you? Right here. Because this is not a friendly look. Actually, no, that's not a friendly look. No. That's usually how you first get. The only reason I have any snake pictures is because I run away from them and then I go up to the top of the bridge from a safe distance and can take it from above. I just gave them the creek back though. It belongs to them. Went to visit a video game buddy and... Oh, cool! Or it would have been away. No. Timber rattlesnake. That sounds mean. 20 feet feels real close. Real close. Whoops. Where'd you say you were? North Carolina. take an hour a tour on a bus. Okay. Oh, interesting. He didn't even mind. Do your thing. So you're a city bus tour guy. Okay. I'm there for it. I'm a history nerd too. We went on the Freedom Trail on our honeymoon. And that's in Boston. And we have a child named Boston. I'm interested in World War II and the Revolutionary War. Because I feel like I peaked. I peaked in my Civil War knowledge because of my dad. Oh. I like doing I've been to DC a million times, but I like doing the tours because it's so efficient rather than trying to like drive and park, especially with little kids who are getting strapped in and out of car seats and stuff. It's so much more efficient to just hop on a tour bus and okay, I'm obviously not gonna leave it like that. So just relax. Just relax. Oh no. You parked once and walked in DC? I prefer to stay downtown and just walk everywhere. But there are some that for my kids, it just did not make sense to try to walk it because I was carrying one of them and then the other was little enough that she was still getting tired. And then the boys were fine, but they're old enough now they'd probably be fine. The last time we were there I take that back. We were there just last year for imaging, but it was really, really cold. And so we did drive instead of doing a tour. Oh, I gotta catch up again. Oh, we cruised through that. I will admit to not paying that much attention. There's a lot to take in DC, okay? That was the one where, because I'm obsessed with the history stuff. I absolutely love it. So then when we do the other stuff, I would kind of just like, that was my brain downtime. School trip. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, nice. Yes, PPA, use my artwork. That makes me so happy. I'll be sad when that's over. I'm soaking it in real hard right now. Statue of Liberty at Ellis Island. Which did you do? Statue is crap. Can you go in the staircase now? I've seen it several times, but I've never been in it. I don't think, unless I was when I was real little. That might be worth. I did get, I heard from a gallery in New York City, so we might be taking a little trip there before too long, which would be a lot of fun. I haven't really spent much time there in a long time. But it'd be pretty cool. Oh, nice. Yes, PPA, use those. That is so fun. That makes me so happy to jump on there and see it, especially the conversations. My mom would get such a kick out of it. Like, I didn't do that until after she passed away, but I just absolutely can feel how excited she would be about that. And any like award or anything that I won, she'd say, well, I don't know what that means, babe, but I'm excited for you. the windows were small. Oh. Oh my gosh, yes. So what do they have at Ellis Island that you can look at? Just because that does sound, that would be, I think that might end up being a must-see. I feel like, 'cause I'm not sure if I have done that. It was as a kid, and I don't remember it. The lobby was the coolest part. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I know what Ellis Island is, but like, do they have like a museum there, I guess? Or records that you can look through? I believe that my Irish ancestors came through there, but who knows? Nobody knows. Everybody's making stuff up. Time to YouTube, that's right. Oh, did my music shut off? Oh, okay. I did too many things and it just gave me 3 songs. I'm gonna need more than 3 songs. There we go. Okay, I promise this is not gonna look like it does right now. So bear with me here, folks. Oh, you know what I do want to do though? I'm gonna use this just to make, what is happening? Uh-oh. My mouse is doing it again. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going around. I'm gonna save that and then... Oh no, it's gonna be weird. I hate it when my computer does this. We'll just stay here for a minute. It's fine. That's how I planned it. Cycle through the tabs. What, the music tabs? Okay, you know what? Let's try this another way. No? We're not going to? Cool. Maybe that. No, why is it doing that? How strange. It's strange and also annoying. Oh, yes. Did I ever tell you about Alligator Adventure and how supportive they are of photographers? No. Did I misclick the tab? Maybe I did. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save it because it's acting weird. That makes me nervous, especially after I had to replace one of the fans. And by me replace it, I mean pay somebody to replace it. Oh, well, that's not what I was trying to do. All right, this might be time for a reset. Yes. Why is it doing that? That's weird. It's a hard no to find a place where they don't harass you, to shoot where they don't harass you. It's so welcoming and helpful. Yay! The manager sends people to clean all the... Oh! Nice! So is this a different... Is the Alligator Adventure place different than the snake place? Where are these places? I've never heard of any of these. That's so cool, though. Okay, I don't know why this is being weird. So I think it's probably my... It's probably like cat hair. Can I blame it on the cat? I blame a lot on the cat, to be fair. They're taking notice. Photography. Yes, good job, low base. I need their names though when you photograph them. Okay. I might just have to head out to this park because this is exactly the type of thing that I'm looking for. I'm just not looking in the right, that's not what I was there to shoot. So, we'll finish telling your story. We're all waiting with bated breath. And my mouse isn't working, so make it good. I got back up so you can see Ray Finkel. Lisa's out, Dan. I lost a couple of camera batteries there in November because I changed batteries on a bench and left the batteries without realizing it. They found them and held on to them since November. Aw, that is awesome. I like it better as I takes a minute. No, we deserve your full attention. That is awesome, though. So that's got to be the same place, right? So they're open back up for... Well, since this is being weird, I guess I'm just gonna go eat a bunch of dip. But so here's a little sneak peek. I have an image coming up that I have a model for. We photographed, we did the shots already. Here's like a little sneak preview of it. And it's called, the piece is going to be called Audacity of the Sun, and it speaks to when you are grieving and you feel like everything should be dark and dreary and heavy, but the world is still going on, the sun is still shining, and it's going to be a bereavement image with the sun shining in on the bereaved person. Yeah, this is from Thursday. So that, I've got some other elements, and funny thing about that image, I need wilted flowers, and usually in the grocery store, they have like the day old bouquets for like a couple bucks or whatever, and like half of them are dead, or so I was gonna go get one of those, not even considering that we are a week out. At the time, we were a week out from Valentine's Day, and the place was packed with flowers. So I asked them if they had any dead flowers to buy. Like, I mean, I'm gonna pay. I wasn't gonna just like expect them for free, even though they were dead or whatever. But they had none, and I wasn't gonna buy pay Valentine's Day prices to let flowers die. So that portion is going to, that's going to have to wait. But I have other elements. There's another person in the image and some little details that are, this one is going to be packed full of little Easter eggs. And the woman who volunteered for me lost her daughter. Her daughter passed in December. So less than 2 months ago. So it's very raw and real and emotional, and a lot of times when I connect with somebody for one of these concepts, it just like absolutely makes sense. So that is going to be I'm going to start on that tomorrow, and I'm going to work on this. I'm going to restart my computer because it's being weird, but I'm going to work on this little superhero. I'm going to work on Audacity of the Sun, and then I'm going to work on, I keep going back and forth on this one. I kind of just want to wait until we actually get a spring storm because it's coming. But at the same time, it's kind of cool to just create something. So we'll see what direction those head in. In the meantime, we'll keep the marketing chat up. I'm available on Instagram, on YouTube, and I'll be back here tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much. Happy Super Bowl. Happy George Washington's birthday. Go Chiefs for the day. And go have some dip and cake. That's what we're going to do. So have a beautiful evening. Thank you guys always for hanging out. Bye.
That's why you my mommy.